NeuraRephraser. We've all got old content that we're either not using or not getting good results from. NeuraRephraser is your shortcut to rewriting, recrafting, and re-energizing all of that into fresh, new, engaging content that gets you ranked, builds engagement, and ultimately sells more. So let's have a quick look inside. The primary tool is called NeuraRephraser Pro, which will rewrite any content for you in seconds up to 5,000 characters. This basically lets you breathe life into older content with originality and flair that's devoid of robotic or artificial undertones and aligns with the best in academic, professional, and creative writing standards, making your content stand out. But let's see it in action. So all we need to do is right click and paste our content that we want to rephrase, and then simply click on generate, and the system will start working immediately. You can see that it is quick. It will rewrite this content within under a minute, usually within seconds. You can see it's almost done. It's right down to the bottom. Once it's finished, you get response generated, and that is it done. You can see just how quick this works. Then all we need to do is click on copy and use that new content wherever we want. So in this case, I'm going to head over to Grammarly. I'm going to paste it in and see what score Grammarly gives us for this content. So it took just seconds to do, and you can see the overall score for this content is 94. This is very clear on clarity. It's very engaging. This is good quality content. There are two alerts. They're most likely spelling, grammar, or punctuation, so we can quickly whiz through and check what those are and correct them. But our overall score is 94 in Grammarly, and that took NeuraRephraser just seconds to do. And you can run that for up to 5,000 characters, and it's done very, very quickly. So that's the main NeuraRephraser Pro tool. But then there's another 10 tools that you get that restyle content to get different results depending on what you're looking for. So we have Benefit Booster, gets persuasive. It's great for making your product descriptions or sales copy more captivating. Analogy Architect updates your blog posts or social media content with analogies and vivid metaphors that stick in people's minds. Empathy Engine lets you invoke feelings through shared experiences, creating a connection with your audience. Convo Craft. This reframes your content as an intimate chat with your readers, building that know, like, and trust factor. Then we have Narrative Nurturer, which weaves personal tales and insightful case studies in to make your content memorable. Then there's Data Digger, which helps you build credibility and authority through data and facts. Then there's Intrigue Innovator, which lets you draw people in with intros or openings that grab attention, perfect for headlines, titles, and hooks. Then there's Saga Sculptor, which uses the power of storytelling to get into people's heads. We all love a good story. Then we have Solution Spotlight. Quite simply, this makes your product descriptions and sales pages more persuasive, selling more. Then the last one, number 11, Motivation Maven. This is ideal for writing speeches, motivational articles, uplifting social media posts, and energizing newsletters that get people to take action. And there you have it, 11 tools to rewrite, recraft, re-energize all of your old content to make it fresh, new, and engaging. And all so easy to use, you can be cranking out that fresh new content in minutes. Grab NeuraRephraser today, and I'll see you on the inside. Due to popular demand from our existing members, we've added an AI image generation module to NeuraRephraser. Now you can quickly generate any kind of images you need for your social media posts, blog posts, tweets, etc. And we've kept it as simple to use as possible. You have the image prompt itself. In this case, I'm going to keep it simple and put in poached egg on sourdough toast. You have the resolution, which basically gives you portrait, landscape, and square. For this one, I'm going to go with the landscape option. Then you have a drop-down list of all the different styles that you can choose, from cartoon to 3D render, pixel art, isometric, vendor art, line art, watercolor, anime, and normal. Then you have a selection of lighting effects, so studio, warm, cold, ambient, neon, foggy, and again normal. And all you then need to do is click on the generate button and let it do its work. Once it's finished, simply click on the download image button to store a copy of the image wherever you want to, so you can use it. The images will be saved for 60 minutes as well. Now you also have this option for an updated prompt. Basically, there's a more detailed prompt that the AI has created for you that you can then use to fine tune the image and make any tweaks you want and rerun to see what you get. So let's actually do that. Let's take this new prompt that it's created for us. Let's copy it and paste that into the prompt prompt box at the top here. And I'm also going to change the lighting effects from normal to studio and click generate to see how that changes the image that we get. So now you can see the new prompt has created a different type of image, and we could tweak that prompt further. Or of course you can take your own fully written prompts if you're used to creating images with AI. So here's one that I've used previously where I've got some more information about the type of food that I want, not just a poached egg, the type of photo I want, making it photorealistic, etc. And again, I just click on generate. It takes 10 to 15 seconds to generate. And once it's finished, you can see we've got a new style of photo with the extra elements that I included. Again, we could take the updated prompt and rerun that to get another different version. If ever you're not totally happy with what the system's created, simply click on generate and create a new version. Okay, let's try another example. This time I'm going to go with a tired, rusty old robot with painful sore feet. I'm going to choose the portrait option. For the image style, I'm going to go with cartoon, and for the lighting, I'm going to go with neon. And again, just click generate. So here we have our tired, rusty old robot with painful feet. And if I scroll down, I can click on download image to keep a copy of that, or I can grab the updated prompt, copy it, head back up to the top, paste that in over our existing prompt, and let's choose a different type of lighting. This time I'll go with cold and rerun it to see what we get. So now we've got our new robot, and you can see it's in a colder blue lighting effect. And again, simply scroll down, save a copy of that image, and use it however you need. Now let's do one more example. For this one, I'm going to go with a small one-person sailboat. I'm going to choose the landscape option. I'm going to choose the image style of watercolor art, and let's make it foggy. Click on generate, and you can see we've got a small sailboat on a stormy sea. But let's tweak this again. Let's go with, instead of watercolor art, let's go with 3D render, and let's go with a warm lighting effect instead. And again, we'll just grab this updated prompt from the bottom. So let's highlight all that, copy and paste that in over our original simple prompt, and click on generate. And as you can see, we now have our warmer lighting version of the same image, and you can keep tweaking those until you get exactly what you want. Remember, this updated prompt is just a suggestion. Make whatever changes to it you need to get the image correct for your project. So by now you can see how just simple tweaks and changes make a big difference to the composition, style, and subject of the images created. And getting the AI to suggest more complex prompts based on your initial idea lets you upscale and improve your images very quickly. Now you don't have to go searching through stock image sites for your blog posts, tweets, and social posts. Just create what you want on the fly as you need it with NeuraRephraser. Thanks for watching.